has been digging into how universities handle misconduct allegations. The federal government is currently investigating 9 colleges in Indiana for their response to sexual violence reports. Purdue University in West Lafayette is one of those under scrutiny, as well as IU Bloomington, Notre Dame, Hanover, and Valpo.
Tonight, Call 6 Investigates is working for you, digging into complaints about roofs, basements, bathrooms, you name it. Homeowners expecting to build their dream house, instead dealing with a slew of problems. Call 6 investigator Kara Kenny took those problems straight to the home builder, asking what's being done to fix them. Kara.
That's right, Jason. The housing market is booming and many people are opting to build, like you see right over here. But we found more than 200 complaints filed with the Indiana Attorney General's office about new home construction. The most common complaints include poor workmanship and failure to honor a warranty. This is Spring Orchard in Westfield. It's where Dee Burke built a brand new home this year with Indianapolis-based Arbor Homes.
I love this area.
She hoped this would be her dream home, but since she moved in February, Dee says it's been more like a nightmare.
These posts are actually loose.
Water pooling on her porch days after rain, nails popping through walls, chipped cabinets, chipped drawers, a defective shower.
One problem after another.
Dee says the biggest problem is her roof. Frustrated she was getting no response from Arbor Homes' warranty department, she brought in outside contractors who found ripped shingles.
There was lines like this. You can see it was just crooked. It should be straight lines up there.
They also saw nails through the tops of shingles.
Exposed nail heads will definitely leak when it rains.
So Dee reached into her own pocket and paid for a new roof just 6 months after buying her new house.
Very aggravating. I cannot have a compromised roof that then leads to a leak, that then leads to mold.
Dee is not alone. Her neighbor Jason Strauss had mold and roof problems, as well as cracks in his basement.
They start getting bigger and bigger.
Although the builder eventually came out to seal the cracks, it's something this military veteran worries about.
Well, if they get wide enough and deep enough, he said they would be concerned that water would come up or radon, or it might even cause instability in the walls.
Both Dee and Jason told us getting the builder to fix things is like pulling teeth, and they're not alone. ABC News and more than a dozen affiliates across the country found homeowners in new home heartbreak. Construction experts say water getting in tops the list of concerns.
When we look nationally, the single biggest problem that creates the biggest cost of repair and the biggest homeowner angst, if you will, generally arises out of water intrusion.
We asked Arbor Homes VP of Operations Don Chesney to come out to Spring Orchard with us, and he agreed.
I hear your concerns.
The builder has fixed or agreed to fix many of the issues. Are you fixing things in a timely fashion?
Were things fixed as quickly as they had hoped, or even in some cases we had hoped? I'll tell you that answer is no. We can definitely do a better job in that area.
Chesney says they tried very hard to set expectations prior to closing, like this concrete.
Our expectation is for it to crack.
As for Dee Burke's new roof, Arbor Homes will not pay for it.
It was a good working roof with no concerns when we left it. There was no issue or need to tear off the entire roof.
While Dee is happy the VP came to see her home with his own eyes, she's still heartbroken over her new home.
I'm not satisfied. I will not be satisfied until somebody looks and says, you know what, your roof was compromised.
And despite these complaints, industry leaders maintain that the quality of homes is better than it's ever been. And they say some Americans simply expect a perfect home. We're live in Indianapolis. I'm Call 6 Investigates' Kara Kenny.